Hello, good morning. It is Monday the 20th of January, and for anyone who has been following me on social media, they will know that on Saturday the 25th of January I have arranged a social event at the Stockingford Pavilion in Nuneaton, and all of the information can be found on Eventbrite and also on Facebook, and potentially on some other local forums which are linked to Facebook that I don't have any control over. So I can only apologise if for some reason that information hasn't been accepted by the administrators of those groups or those Facebook pages. And one of the reasons I picked the 25th of January is because it is Burns Night. So for anyone who is working within the art and media industry or is a writer, they would potentially know who Robert Burns was. Yes, he was from Scotland. He was a Scottish poet who is famous for Auld Lang Syne. And so I picked the 25th of January because I am also run the Friends of Whittleford Park group, which used to be run by Yvonne Everett, which is based in Nuneaton. And as my first social is going to be in Nuneaton, I wanted to have as many people who were local to Nuneaton or worked within the Nuneaton area to obviously attend and to join in. And we are very lucky that we are going to have some local artists from the Nuneaton area who are going to be there exhibiting their work and hopefully selling some of their work, which is wildlife based. So please, if you are available on the 25th of January, come along to the Stockingford Pavilion. Because it is a social club, we can't actually have the room till after 12, and I've had to enable time for everybody to set up. So we will be open to the general public from 2 in the afternoon till 5 if you have small children attending. If you did want to come after 5 o'clock, then the next session is from 7 till 11 o'clock in the evening. And that is for over 18s only. So hopefully, I do apologise if you haven't understood what I've posted online. I do have dyslexia, so I'm hoping that by doing a video, it will enable people to understand a little bit more clearly as to what is actually going on the 25th at the Stockingford Pavilion. Personally, I would appreciate it if you are going to attend that you do book your tickets through Eventbrite. That way I have a more clear understanding as to how many people are attending, and they know how many bar staff to allocate for the day and also for the evening at the club. If you are unable, it wouldn't be my video without a yawn. If you are unable to obviously book through Eventbrite and want to pay on the door, then it is a £2 donation during the day. So from 2 till 5, it's a £2 donation. Anyone obviously attending in the evening, it's a £10 donation. And the reason for that is because of helping to cover for the cost of room hire and to also help to pay towards the entertainment and the food and refreshments that are going to be put on throughout the event. And one of the things that is also really, really important that is actually taking place from the 24th of January.
26th of January.
Thank you. There's my little boy helping me in the background. to the 26th of January is the RSPB Big Garden Birdwatch. So there are a number of ways that this can be done. Obviously, the more information that the RSPB can gather as to what kind of birds are within a certain area or allocation of the country is by everybody submitting an online form, which can be found on the RSPB website. It doesn't actually go live, unfortunately, until the 24th. And my event is on the 25th. So it'd be really, really nice as a community if we could put a survey up at the Stockingford Pavilion, and everybody can put a tick or a cross by each bird that they have seen this year between these dates, but that's only because that is when the survey is taking place. So since January, shall we say, if you have happened to see any of the birds that are on the RSPB list, it would be great and fantastic if you could come along on the 25th of January to Stockingford Pavilion and basically tell me or anyone obviously who is there on the day helping me out what birds you've seen. So when I forward the information to the RSPB, I will do it individually. So I have been sent an envelope, so I can do mine individually, and we can also do it online as well. And this is a list of all of the birds that they are hoping that people have seen this year during the survey. So if you have happened to take a walk in Wilford Park, or you have a communal area within Nuneaton and you have seen any of these birds, what you can do is either come along on the 25th of January, and then I will submit all of the information to let the RSPB know whereabouts within the Nuneaton area, Nuneaton and Bedworth, sorry, that we have seen these birds. Or you could always do it yourself individually or with your school or as a group. And it would be a great help for them to have some kind of idea as to what kind of birds are still within the UK. So that can either be done by post or via the RSPB website. And one of the things that they've obviously noticed is that there has actually been what looks like a decrease in song thrushes. They're saying, according to the information they have sent me, which I got my little boy to help me read, there has been an 85% decrease in song thrushes since 1979. However, there has been an increase, so a 68% increase of wrens since 1979 within the UK. And last year, in 2024, 9.7 million birds were recorded during the 24th and the 26th of January for the Big Garden Birdwatch. So it would be really, really great if anyone, obviously, I know Enses, for example, which is very close to where I live, there's been photographs of robins, for example, and I know that I have seen robins in Whittleford Park myself. So it'd be really, really great, if you have got the opportunity to go for a walk in Whittleford Park, or look out of your window, or just, as you're walking around, if you don't have a garden, because I know not everybody has a garden. And you can potentially and hopefully attend the 25th of January at Stockingford Pavilion and can help with this survey. That would be absolutely fantastic. If you're unable to attend and, like I said, want to do the survey yourself, you still have 4 days to hopefully try and get this either by post, or if you can't get it by post, to submit your findings online. And one of the things that they have said is the number one bird that everybody saw in 2024 was the house sparrow, and it is still retaining its top spot again. So let's see ourselves which birds people have seen in 2025, and we will have a comparison hopefully in 2026, so then which will then tell us what the differentiation, I can never say that word, sorry, between 2024 and 2025 of what we found within Nuneaton and Bedworth, and potentially also the rest of the country. So it'll be really, really great if we can see you on the 25th. So again, it's the 25th of January from 2 till 5 for anyone who wants to bring their children, and from 7 to 11 for over 18. Thank you.